네, 안녕하십니까. 방금 소개받은
Nice to meet you. As introduced, I
공간정보진흥과의
am
안녕하십니까.
Jong An, a Senior Deputy Director at MOLIT. Today I am here to talk about the policy direction for standardization of geospatial information in Korea, looking at the current status and the future going forward. As you know, with the fourth industrial revolution, digital twin, artificial intelligence, and we are witnessing great technological advancements. And these technological advancements brought on digital transformation and advancement of each industry sector. In 2017, Korea Agency for Technology and Standards, CATS, under the Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs of Korea, transferred this function of geographic information standards to our ministry, MOLIT. This is the process of devising standards and issuing public notices on standards. MOLIT is responsible for developing a national standard. We call it KS. And deliberation and expert committee is the next step. And after advance notification, there is the deliberation, technical deliberation, and later on it is published and notified. Since the administrative function transfer in 2017, MOLIT has been responsible for devising ISO international standards for the past 6 years continuously. That is 38 types in total, especially in geospatial area. And in this year, 2023, we are drafting 23 new standards. Recently, MOLIT has included one of the top 10 Korean New Deal project tasks. This is called the NDT, the National Digital Twin. Digital twins in the limelight. We see many projects come along aiming to build a digital twin of national territory. And this Korean New Deal, as we call it, is combining smart cities and latest technologies, data, network, and AI to complete a smart city model for Korea, utilizing digital twin technologies. Toward this end, the National Digital Twin Standard came to be, and it was done in this order. First, we drafted a reference model standard for a sharing system. Based on multiple OGC standards, including City GML 3.0, we profiled it and expanded on it, then defined the Korean digital twin data model per domain. And the entity standard identified and defined based on the data model, based on ISO 19109 and 19131, 19157 were profiled to develop a domain quality, metadata, and product specification standard in Korea. These are the 21 standards devised by MOLIT for the past 3 years. Reference model standard and building standards are finalized and have done public announcements. The ministry, through the national standards for digital twins, aim to form a foundation for creating an interoperable national digital twin. So the data realization pilot project to this end is planned as well. And we believe it will bring a great progress in the umbrella of the projects of national digital twins in Korea. Going forward, MOLIT plans to expand from static data like building data and transportation data, and we want to devise a standard for dynamic data that is collected through sensors. And through data convergence, we are working across domain. We're working with the Ministry of Science and ICT. We're also working with the Ministry of Environment for different standards in satellites and also carbon emission. So these various types of national standards, Korean standards, are being included into a database. But before that, we check the compliance with the existing international standards as well. And this is done through the LX database as well. And after the national digital twin and geospatial data set is complete, we will have a cross-checking process implemented afterwards. That will allow us to have a full cycle of creating a virtuous cycle of data flow. Since 2017, that MOLIT has implemented the administrative function of standards on geospatial information. We have taken active support and participation. And now today we are hosting a ISO TC 211 plenary meeting in Jeonju. As you know, we are a convener of the Working Group 10 and Working Group 1. And we're also leading some projects in the application schema standards. And we hope to see more opportunities and projects. We are ready to support greater projects, international collaborations involved. And finally, I would like to mention that MOLIT and LX are doing their best to help people understand geospatial standards and to expand these standards. This includes some online educational programs for people and providing useful information and materials. We will continue to work hard to make progress in the field and also support the national projects in this end. I ask for your great support, and thank you very much for listening.